Hello and welcome to another update video about Ether. As we're heading into the weekend, Ether has potentially completed this wave 4. We discussed it in the previous update already. We've already seen a bit of a reaction, but I explained to you that, to really have a first strong indication that wave 4 here in our pullback support zone is complete, well, I really need to see a break above that $2,546 level, this swing high that was formed on Thursday. So that's really important. Until then, this is still very fragile and, I cannot rule out another low. However, it is reasonable, I think, at the moment to assume that a low might have formed. The price reacted nicely to the 50% retracement, made a slightly higher high. And if any pullback is now corrective, it might provide, support at a higher low. So if we now see a minor pullback, which looks like it's starting right now, then I can tell you which level ideally holds now, which would confirm a reversal. All right. So what we need to see hold now is down here, the 2,433 level. There is more micro support at 2,448 and 2,458. So these levels now need to hold, okay? So as long as the pullbacks now remain corrective and hold above these levels, or maybe we even see a reaction to one of these levels. Obviously, yesterday's low needs to hold, which was down here at 2,415. But the levels I just mentioned, ideally we don't even get to that low, in an interpretation in which the wave 4 already bottomed. Okay, if the wave 4 hasn't formed a low, then there is still plenty of space, but below 2,360, according also to previous observations and previous updates, below that level I have to assume the white count is basically dead, and in the yellow count the C wave will reset a little bit lower. Which would not be much lower necessarily, maybe towards $2,200. That's a different wave count. At the moment we are in a wave 4 in the white count, with one more high to come, to round about 2,780. We explored that target in the previous video. This would be a scenario in which a larger degree wave 2 finished on the 3rd of January. We're now in the third wave, but within the third wave, this is wave 1. But as I said, there are certain levels that now need to hold to keep that alive. But below 2,360, I'm leaning to the yellow count, in which the assumption is that this move up was just a high B wave, and the wave 2 is resetting lower. So basically, this wave 2 is going to finish over here. And I mean, in terms of micro count, my best idea I have is to highlight that this here is a wave 1 down. Wave 2, wave 3, we should see a wave 4 rally, and then wave 5 down. That's possible as well. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more low to come. And it could hit that, $2,200, low $2,200 region. But again, when can I confirm that? Only below 2,360. Yes, probabilities for that already increase below 2,421, but what I already shared with you in the previous video, really that level needs to break. And even if it breaks 2,360, the price might just form a marginally lower low around the low $2,000 region. So those are the levels to watch. Parameters haven't really changed from the previous video. Just want to share with you that it looks like we might get a test now for the potential scenario that wave 4 bottomed. It's the first deeper pullback after a reaction to support that will always tell us the truth. And that's what we're watching now. Yeah, that's my update about ETH. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.